Okay.
they charge you for the activation fee.
True shit. True shit. So check this out. We went to the store, right? Because he had called this store already, and they told him like how much it would be. So like for just one line, they told him for a free phone how much it would be with activation and first month. So we went to that store, and got there, and the guy that talked to him on the phone, he like right away the right told him like, oh, I'm the guy that was talking to you on the phone, this and that, and then he was showing him the phones, but right off the bat they were trying to like point him towards getting this fucking, the fuck is called, I think it's called the Samsung Galaxy J Star or some bullshit like that or some shit.
Those Samsung Galaxy J's, they're fucking terrible.
Yeah, like he was trying to like make it sound like that phone was so good. And then I was trying to tell my cousin, like, you know, I was like not trying to like be out, like tell him like in front of them like don't get this one, but you know I was trying to be kind of slick with it, because I was like, they were like telling him like, oh no, like, because my cousin was like asking like, well, what's the best selling phone y'all got? And then the guy straight up told him like, oh, this one right here, this is our best selling phone, and that fucking J-Star, like right off the bat, like me personally, I know that that's a fucking lie. There's no fucking way this is the best selling phone y'all got. My ass.
You know why they're saying that?
Yeah, like
the phone.
no, like I was telling them the probably the main reason doing it is because they're overstocked with those phones. Because probably a lot of people don't buy them. I was telling them most likely that cause the metro stores, most of them are owned like from private owners. They're not corporate stores. It's like they're owned privately from people. They just get, you know, the phones from Metro, and they're in charge of selling them, and they get a, you know, certain percentage out of the sales. But I was telling him like most likely whoever owns this store, if he finds out they're like overstocked on certain phones, they'll try to tell their employees to focus on only selling these phones, because they need to, you know, get rid of these because they have too many of them. So I was like I told him after the fact, like, bro, they were trying to play you, because and then they were like kind of working hard to try to convince him to get that phone, and I was like doing my best. Yes, nigga, that was the scary part, and I was doing my best to. Luckily, I went with him, bro. If I had not gone with him 100%, they probably would have fucked him over, made him get that phone. But I was trying to tell him, like, you know, on the clothes, like, because I saw some other good phones that were for free. I was like, hey, bro, look, check this one out, bro. I remember I wanted this one, you know, trying to like point him away from that phone. But this nigga, it was an Arabian. He was trying to make it
those Arabians, they're aggressive.
Yeah, he was trying to like, he was like, no, this one's our best one. This one's our best one right here. I was like right there when he said that shit. I was about to try to say some shit, because I was like, this nigga really kind of pissing me off already, bro. It's like bro, he really.
The boost by my house, the one over here by the HEB, the one over here. The HEB that I told you about, remember? You said you went over there one time with Christian?
Yeah.
Or there's a boost not too far from the HEB down the street. They're not assholes over there.
That's good. But what was I gonna say? No, the ones that we brought my house are pretty chill too. It's usually some ladies, some girls that be working there, but they're pretty cool. Like, you know, they never give me problems, so you know I ain't got no problem with that. But what I was gonna say, he was really pushing him to get that phone. I was like, bro, it's like, in my head I was like, bro, dead ass, if this nigga really keeps pushing to get this phone, even though I know personally that phone is fucking trash, I'm gonna just tell my cousin straight up, don't get that phone in front of them. I don't give a fuck if they get mad at me, bro. Like, nigga, I'm trying to save my cousin from fucking buying a shitty ass phone. But then I was like, the nigga told him that with activation and first month, I think it was gonna be like around $80 for like the first month. He had to get the 60 plan and like 20 for activation. Which I told him, like, I straight off the bat told him don't even go to that store, because the one I store I go to last time I ported over to Metro, I only had to pay 67 out the door. So I was like, bro, like these niggas trying to charge you more, nigga. It was like because I remember for a fact it was 67 right out, like, you know, out the store, like it was $67. That's how much they were gonna charge me. Yeah, nigga, send the invite. I got you. I'm coming. But yeah, and then like the one that I was trying to get him to try to like look at was the Moto, what the fuck is the E5, but not the regular E5. It's I think it's the E5 Plus. I think that's what it was called. It's the one that's yeah, that's the one that has I think it's a 6-inch screen.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because on the description it said 5,000 mAh battery, had turbocharged, like, you know.
Yep.
And so
no, it's not called turbo. It's called a turbo power.
Yeah, turbo power. But what color is yours? Cause this one was
You're
like,
right.
this one's like a blue color. Oh damn, this one's like a sky blue or some shit. It was a pretty cool color.
Yeah, I seen that. I seen those. Those are pretty cool.
Yeah. So I was like, oh shit, my bad, sir. So I was like, bro, you should try to get this one, bro. But then that's why at the time when I was telling him to get the Motorola one, that's when that nigga was like pushing him to get the he's like, no, this one's our best one. I was like, oh my god, bro, no, the fuck it is not.
I should go on my side right.
And then I was showing him the one that I got, the LG Stylo, because I'm like, that's still a good phone for free. And then, but then, and then he started asking like, what's the best one you got with the best camera? And that's when they started showing him another one, which is the one that he got. It's the one that I told you about, the A6. But I mean, the A6 actually for what we got it for 50 bucks is actually a really good deal, because that phone, like regular price sells for like 350 bucks, but I mean, it has pretty good specs. And I remember from the YouTube videos that I saw, it handles pretty well. Like, you know, you don't really experience lag with that phone. Like, you would think, because it only has 3 gigabytes of RAM, but like that phone I was telling you about, the one that has 4 gigabytes of RAM, so for some reason that one struggles to play some high graphic games. Like, that's what I see from a lot of YouTube.
It's 4 gigabytes.
Yeah.
I
think it's because the processor, I don't know what processor it has, but I think the processor is not that, you know, not that powerful. That's probably one of the reasons why, even though it has that many gigabytes of RAM, the processor doesn't really help. It's really outdated. That's probably why. I think it has a 650 what the fuck is it called, the chip? It's called the I'll have to look it up. I forgot the name of the chip.
Oh yeah, 312 miles an hour. Let's go.
Oh yeah, 164 miles per hour.
That's it?
Yes sir, nigga. Ain't this car a hybrid? Oh no, it's not. No, wait. Oh, which is the? I'm trying to remember. The Porsche is actually a hybrid supercar. How many people seem to be interested in these cars? Because I mean, you don't see them. Oh my god, you don't see many people talking.
You mean in game or in real life?
No, like in real life, you don't really see many people talk about the 918s.
Also, the rare cars.
Oh, that makes sense, you know.
Not that people aren't interested, it's just they're rare, so not many people talk about it because of the rare.
Oh yeah, but like what I meant, like talk about is like, you know, you don't see like being on the list of being some of the fastest cars in the world. Like I thought, you know. And alright, that's the sad part. Being rare is not even one.
It's in the top 15, but not in the top 10. Top 10 is what's important. 15.
That's sad for a rare car not even being in the top 10. Like a rare hypercar. Ain't this a hypercar?
Yeah, it's considered it's considered a supercar in real life. So.
Oh, okay. I forgot what makes a hypercar a hypercar.
Car that usually comes with over 700 horsepower stock, and that can do over 230.
Oh damn. How much does this shit come with? Like 1,000 horsepower?
Mine?
No, this one. The.
I think about 650.
Damn, no wonder it's not a hypercar.
Maybe I might be wrong, but
I feel like this car could make more juice. Ain't this got a V12?
I think so.
Yeah, it should be making more juice for having a V12. Should have
that car was made in like 2006, so.
This car was made in 2006?
No, my bad. I think it's like 2009. It's an older car already, so.
It doesn't even look that old. It looks like it has some pretty. Nah, nigga, like from the back and the front, like, oh shit, I missed my turn. Like.
Be careful with the turns on this road. They get sharp.
Nigga,
some of them are more. There's a turn that you go uphill, and then it takes a sharp left. So be careful with that one. You're right on it.
That's the one that I spun out in.
Yep.
I don't like the interior of that species green, bro. They should have done it like red or some shit.
Or blue.
Some shit. Green is not a good color. I mean, the reason I say, because I mean, if you look at the interior doesn't even look like it's from 2009. It looks very modern day.
Well, I might be wrong. I think it's like 2012 or something, but I don't know. I don't remember the car too much. I don't really don't care for it.
It's pretty cool though, you know.
Oh shit.
Damn, when I was braking, it sounded kind. Does this shit have an air brake?
Maybe.
Cause I heard some noise like from the cabin. Bro, when I slowed down, I dead ass sound like a fucking hybrid for some reason when I'm slowing down.
Might be a hybrid.
I hear like some electric motors or some shit. I know I'm hearing something that's electric. I might get this car. Nah, never mind. I don't think this car is worth buying.
Not really. It's one of the shittier hyper cars in the game. Don't waste your money on it.
Yeah, dead ass I do hear something electric when I slow down. I thought I was like just hearing things, but no, like now it's, yeah, I hear it again. Yeah, it makes sense if it actually was a hybrid, why it doesn't make that much power. I mean, 650 is still a lot, but you know, like, I feel like this car deserves more power in my opinion. Like, you know, it looks like it's built.
Upgraded, it should have a lot more.
Yeah, I know. I'm just like talking from a realistic point of view.
The Carreras, the Chiron, and the Devo all come with over 1,500 horsepower by solid stock game. So
how much horsepower you get if you max them out? Like,
it doesn't really say because like 1,500 is like the max for cars like this. It seems like it can't calculate it, I guess. You might tell me. I think this one might have like 16 or maybe 1,700.
Shit, that's fucking insane. The fact that you can still upgrade a fucking hybrid car that makes that much power, it blows my mind.
Like if you go check those cars at the HQ, you can see that they all have
you know,
what's that fucking symbol that shows like greater than? That's
oh. You know what also blows my mind is the Gear R. It makes around 1,400 horsepower with a twin turbo V8, and yet the Devo makes us almost like just about 100 horsepower more with a fucking V16 engine.
It's insane.
Yes, sir, nigga. The fact
that what they did to the fucking V8.
And I'm saying, nigga, it's crazy how a V8 makes the same amount of power with twin turbos as a fucking V16 engine.
Pretty much two V8s.
Yeah, pretty much.
I think that car's also lighter, so it's probably winning a race.
What, the Devo?
No, the other one.
Oh, yeah. Man, this is just Koenigsegg showing, you know, these niggas that he ain't down with.
Company, man.
Yeah, he ain't down with that V16 nigga. He about that V8 nigga. He's trying to show what V8s can do. Hey, but not any V8s. V8s made by Koenigsegg himself, because you know he's got to show them that his V8s. I deadass. I wonder how much power they make without the twin turbos. I know they probably still make a lot of power.
They probably lose about maybe 200 horsepower.
Shit, that's fucking still insane for a V8.
Because I know turbos, they don't add a lot, but they do add a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it depends on. I don't know what size the twin turbos are. I have to look into that. What size?
I doubt they're like full size from like a normal turbo.
Damn, nigga, I'm already at 39-40%. What are you at?
50.
Damn. Imagine if they had races like this in real life.
Shit, that'd be pretty cool.
One of the great crazy races probably that we still have till to this day is the 24 hours at Le Mans. Doing that shit for 24 hours, that shit is insane. That's one reason why I want to go watch that movie, Ford versus Ferrari, since you know it's based off a true rivalry. And to beat Ferrari at 24 hours at Le Mans. You know the reason that whole shit got started is because Ferrari backed out of the deal when Ford was about to buy Ferrari.
Oh wow, that's fucked up.
Yeah, Ferrari was.
Who bought Ferrari?
No, like Ford was about to buy Ferrari, but Ferrari backed out last minute.
Didn't someone else buy Ferrari then?
No, Ferrari still. Well, Ferrari, you know, hasn't been sold yet. Lamborghini was the one that got sold to Volkswagen.
I know Lamborghini got sold, so did Bugatti.
Ferrari was still owned by, you know, whoever the fuck owns it, but it hasn't been sold.
So it's still privately owned.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, and you know the reason Enzo backed out was because he saw in the contract that Ford would have control over you know the production. I mean, he would have control over the production of the you know the vehicles for the consumers, and they would also have control over the racing team, the Ferrari racing team division. And Enzo wasn't down with that shit, so he backed out when he saw that shit.
Well, I understand the racing team that should be still managed by Ferrari, not Ford. They knew what the fuck they were doing already. They were winning tons of races. And you need no help with that.
Well, I don't think Ford would have done much to change it. They just wanted control over it in case there was something they didn't like. But Enzo wasn't down with that shit, so that nigga said fuck that, and he backed out last minute. And
I would have too.
And Henry Ford II, when after that happened, he was really mad about that shit, and that's when it became his motivation to make a car that would beat Ferrari at Le Mans, and that's where the story comes from that movie.
Is that where the GT40 came from?
Yeah, and that's what the first GT40, the Mark 1, was made by Ford and some engineers. Mark 2 was made by Carroll Shelby, you know, and his team.
Well, that car is a fucking beast.
Yes, sir. But the Mark 1, not so much. The Mark 2 is the one that's the beast.
That's what everybody thinks. When you say GT40, that's the one everybody sees in their head. The Mark 2.
Yeah. Not many people know about the Mark 1. You'll tell them about the Mark 1, like, what? There was a Mark 1? What the fuck you talking about?
Like, this is like Iron Man?
Like, no, nigga. Mark 1 that was made by Ford, and the Mark 2 that was redesigned by Carroll Shelby.
So, like, the Iron Man suit, the Mark 1 was trash, but the Mark 2 was a beast?
Well, the Mark II was pretty decent, but the Mark III was the one that was the beast. I still like the Mark II, you know. I have nothing against the Mark II.
The Mark II was the beast for the time.
Yes, sir.
Like I said, like the Iron Man suits.
It was definitely a better upgrade from the Mark I. I still don't know how to this day how the nigga got his suit when it was literally it got lost in the day. Well, they pieced it back together, the terrorists, like the ones that kidnapped him, but I don't know how he got it back. Like, you know, like how it got all this the suit back and rebuilt it himself. Cause he had it in his you know, arsenal.
Yeah, I know. That's what I always sounds like. Maybe he just remade it.
Well, yeah, probably that too. You know, he probably just remade it, but it wouldn't be the same.
It wouldn't surprise me if he had a photograph.
Yeah, nigga, but it wouldn't be the same because it's not the original one.
It's probably just a shell. It's probably not even functional at all.
Nah, nigga. Knowing Tony Stark, he has to make everything that's functional. Fuck that, nigga. He ain't about.
Maybe.
He ain't about that non-functional shit.
I'm pretty sure he probably just rebuilt it because, you know, what was that fucking dude's name? He got the original suit. So.
That bald-headed dude?
Yeah, that one. Oh, Obadiah Stayton had that piece of shit. He got the original suit and then they modified it and fucking they rebuilt it.
What percentage you at, sir?
85. Where you at?
67. That's an incorrect answer. Bruce Wayne's catching up to you.
1 minute, 3 seconds ahead of second place.
Oh, you good then.
So literally I can just get up and go take pictures.
Nah, fuck that, nigga. Fuck that.
What? That's probably still be like 30 seconds ahead.
Nah, nigga. We good, bro. We good.
But I do gotta be better.
Nigga, just finish the goddamn race. Activate Bugatti NOS, or whatever the fuck they call it. Why the fuck this shit got some
Versace NOS.
Neon green fucking oh my god, I missed the term. Brakes, nigga. Why the fuck are they green? That shit don't go well. Should be some red Brembo brakes, nigga, not green. What the fuck is this?
Those are the knockoff, those are Bimbo.
This nigga said Dimbo.
Damn, bro, Bimbo brakes, not Brembo.
Nigga, for what you paying, I would not want some knockout fucking brakes on my fucking car. That honestly would give Porsche a bad reputation if they're using like knockoff or cheap parts on cars.
Fucking Bimbo. Not Brembo, Bimbo.
No,
I got Bimbo brakes.
I feel like that might be a real thing because, you know, China makes a lot of knockoffs, so I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised at all. Would you be surprised? Because I wouldn't.
Hell no, bro. China makes too many knockoffs of everything, bro.
To be honest, I expect it to be a real thing now that I think about it.
Because fucking China. Well, China's gonna have a hard time importing things now that fucking Donald Trump's gonna add new tariffs to all the products coming from China.
I think that's what you said, tax, right?
Yeah, that tariff, he's gonna increase the tariff, so now to import goods to the U.S. from China is gonna be more expensive with that tax.
That's fucking stupid. That's fucking over everybody.
You know the reason he said he did that is because he wants more shit to be made in the U.S. of A. He's sick
That's so stupid because pretty much all the materials we get come from out of the U.S.
And the reason a lot of manufacturers saying that now a lot of their products gonna have to go up in price because of that, because it's more expensive to manufacture stuff here in the U.S. in the States.
It is because they gotta import the raw materials and then make it here.
Not to mention labor is way more expensive here.
Yes.
But he say he wants to do it because he wants to create more jobs for Americans. Like, nigga, fuck out of here. Like, at what cost, bro? Shit's gonna be more expensive now. Fuck that.
He doesn't think at all. He just does. It's stupid.
He also increased the tariffs with Mexico. So now the goods that are coming from Mexico too, they're gonna have to be probably most likely be made here, which is gonna be more expensive for us too now.
Damn. So no more of that Mexican Coca-Cola coming over here.
But they probably still be. Well, not even probably not even be from Mexico. It's probably just gonna say it's from Mexico, but it's probably gonna be made here in the States.
That's what I'm saying.
Coca-Cola's not gonna try to fucking. They know that shit's gonna be expensive. Like, fuck that, nigga. You know, we good, bro. We just gonna make them here in the States.
Sure.
You know, set it for like $5 a bottle, cause Donald Trump wants to make a. Oh shit, they got Moon's Icon 1.
How that make you feel?
Pretty horny.
This.
So, nigga, what you doing for the 4th of July, sir?
What am I doing? It's 4th of July now, so not a goddamn thing.
Damn, nigga, not gonna pop some fireworks?
Fuck, what money?
True shit, true shit. I probably won't do anything. Like, Elijah wanted to go see Far From Home, but I told him that if they're not that expensive for 4th of July, we'll probably go.
What was he gonna? If he buys me a ticket, I'll go. Get off the bed, dog. I don't trust you on my bed anymore.
Well, if he has money, I don't know how much money he got. The nigga already bought Patrick $15 worth of food.
Yeah.
10, you getting that 15, only 5 because I gotta pay him 10 now.
Wow.
I know nigga whack. So go handle that piss so then we can do some races.
Nah, I was just kidding, bro. I gotta take the pee-pee.
Alrighty, nigga. What other race you got there?
This dude said he wanted to join us, but I can't invite him because he's not my friend.
Well, send a friend request.
He needs to. Send a friend request and I can accept it and I can invite you.
Do you know any other races that they give a good amount of followers? Cause I'm really close to Icon 1.
We can do. Want to do Powerboat?
Damn, nigga, you said speedboat and my date went south after that.
Send me a friend request and I'll accept it and I can invite you.
Nigga, I'm gonna do the drift event real quick on over here. No, not the one in LA. I'm gonna do the one in New York because that one's pretty decent.
Wait.
Okay, nigga, can you do it on hard on New York?
New York? Probably, depending on which one we do.
We're doing like the kind of like the one that's actually like decent. You know, it's not fucking doodle, nigga. It's actually kind of decent. I like this one. Like, it's not that bad. You know, it's not like the one I was doing. The one in Detroit. That one I did not really like. The one in Detroit is kind of out of my league.
No, the little square one, the square one? No, I don't like that one.
Yeah, the one in Detroit, so I don't really fuck with that one. So I was like, nah, nigga, I'm not doing this. Is the one I was doing yesterday. I only did it once. I beat the score, but I was like, nah, nigga, I'm not doing this one again. Right now, my goal is save enough money. Alright, to get enough money for a hypercar. I'm probably trying to get the. I was thinking about getting the 458, but that one's really expensive. That one's like $1 million. I was like, that's kind of expensive for a 458, bro. Because in real life, 458 sell for like $240,000. So I was like, why the fuck am I gonna pay $1 million in game?
Remember, it's the inflation.
Too much inflation.
What you mean?
God I be fucked up.
What you mean, broski? What you mean?
Alright, I'm starting the race. Well, I'm actually you started.
Wait, time out, bro. Time out. Give me my drift car.
You know, I gotta send it real quick. Actually, I did send it early, but it was a weak ass burnout. My cousin got a recording, but nah, it was a weak ass burnout.
On your shirt?
Yeah, I'm gonna try one again tomorrow though. Better be good this time though.
Watch you fucking blow up your engine.
Nigga, nah, I don't think so. That's if I get it to that's if I get it to very high dangerous RPMs. Like if I'm running that hoe for too long, then probably.
What was the RPM she got to today?
It was like around 4.5. Not even. It wasn't really about
Oh,
going.
I got that loading shit that you got earlier for me.
What loading shit?
The loading shit for the invite. This charger's fast as hell. It has the turbo power and it's already at 92%. It was at 5% like 15 minutes ago.
Why is your Mustang fucked up from the front? I mean, your Shelby.
Don't worry about it.
I gotta worry about it. That's the Shelby GT500.
Don't worry about it.
I have to, sir.
I'm gonna do it. Car hit me and I got to crash. See, now you're hitting me, bitch.
It's crazy how it's kind of not that difficult to do donuts in this game. I thought it'd be more difficult. Did he join the crew?
Yeah, he's loading.
All right. I wish I had the money to buy a ZR1 in real life, but they're expensive.
They're only like $5.
The other day I saw one and it was selling for $35,000.
I thought they were gonna be more than that.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. I only had like I think like 42,000 miles on it.
Sup, Queef? Why does your character look like a dirty Mexican?
I don't know. The only thing is, I don't know how long the superchargers on these cars. That's before they need work got done on their replacement. Because obviously they're not meant to last for high mileage.
They are.
Are they?
Yes.
I don't know about that. Alrighty, nigga, let's get it. Fuck it, I'm gonna send it on the Corvette. Fuck it.
Well, yeah, you bought it as a drift car, but you bought it as a race car.
No, nigga, I bought it as a race car, but fuck it, I'm gonna just send it. Fuck a drift car. If only you could pop your tires like in GTA.
Fuck that, it's starting to be expensive as shit. This is a thing's motor, so what the hell? I'll be taking some on the load. I'm backing out, sir.
I'm backing out, but in first, like in cockpit view, so it's a little bit more difficult.
No, it's not. It's easy as shit, just like real life.
I just realized this wing is carbon fiber. That's pretty dope.
No, it's not. It's fiber and carbon.
Nigga, what the fuck are you smoking on?
Crack.
Let's get it.
I don't know why this dude saying so long. Know what's on.
Oh yeah, you going with the R34?
This one has a turbo in it. You going to prison.
Fuck it. Gotta send it.
Well, I don't know if this dude is gonna join or not, but it says he's fucking loading, but the game doesn't want to load him, I guess. You like that? Where the fuck did you go, Brian? You disappeared.
Nigga, what the fuck you talking about? I see you on my screen. You're over there.
Oh, okay, my bad.
It just pushed it back to the front. You mean the front? I mean, all the way to the. Oh. Why the fuck did my car just stop like that? Oh, that's where it's. Oh, wow. Why the fuck is it so close? Usually when I do.
I have no idea. Because I hit you in the back too by accident.
Oh, too wide, too wide.
Oh, I meant to go with the other event. Shit, this is the wrong one.
Nigga, fucking just get it out the way. Oh yeah, this is definitely not the drift event I was talking about.
I meant the one in the park, not the one that this one.
It's crazy how in real life the Formula D actually do be drifting in city streets. I mean, it's closed off obviously, but still. Honestly, that'd be a fucking dream job of any dream career of anybody be drifting as a, you know, as a profession. Because even though drifting is, I mean, I know drifting is kind of be dangerous, but it's still pretty fun.
It's dangerous for a lot of fucking reasons, bro.
I mean, I hope, hopefully one day I can learn how to drift.
Getting drifty with it.
Oh yeah, sending it. Sending it. Oh yeah. Damn, this car wanted to go too wide. What the fuck, car? Don't go too wide again. Damn, this car wanted to go too wide.
I just barely fucking beat it with 1 second left.
I got some decent loot.
You want carnival yet?
Closer, I'm like at 90%. Let's see if you can try we can do the one we're trying to do, the one in the park.
Alright, got you. I've selected it, put it on hard, right?
Nigga, if you think you can beat it on hard.
The world record is 700,000 points.
Damn. The fuck were they using? Doesn't say.
The mod menu 5,000.
Ain't that what Elijah got?
Sometimes.
I mean, he's a developer at fucking Ubisoft. Ivory Works, I mean.
They just developed a customization for this game. They didn't do anything. Ubisoft did everything.
Wait, so they didn't.
Ubisoft just handled the cars and the customization for the cars.
What about in the first one?
The same thing.
Damn, so why were they taking so much of the credit if that was what they did?
Because there's a lot of fucking cars and the cars are already detailed.
Nigga, my screen went black. I mean, it went black to the point where fucking I thought my TV cut off. Oh yeah, I like that, drifting in these city streets.
Fucking turbo in this car's loud as shit.
What the
Did you
fuck?
drive in or you accepted it?
Oh, I should have just driven in. Oh, I'm here.
Oh, this dude finally loaded too.
Yeah, I like that.
Nice.
I'm gonna do this in cockpit view, see how hard it is. Damn, we both hit the wall. just a little tap. Just a little tap.
That was a love. That was a love beat. That wasn't a love tap. That was a love beat.
It has.
Fuck. Second gear.
Oh shit! I forgot that this shit start off right off the bat.
Don't hit the poles, because if you hit the poles, it'll end your combo.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna just like if I'm going too wide, I'm gonna just not go too wide.
Oh, horse shit. It shouldn't have been fucking in my combo.
Damn, I like when
I
I'm hitting
can't
that.
hit shit in this car.
Damn, but that's the legendary Godzilla. Oh shit! Speaking of not drifting, I fucking went too wide. Is he using the crowd killer 9000?
Yep.
Wow.
I haven't seen him kill any motherfucker that's supposed to. He just killed a nest of squirrels.
Yup. Man, if they can't find a crowd to kill some wildlife.
Fuck that wildlife. Where's the Sasquatch? There's the Sasquatch on the game.
Real shit?
Yes. But that one is though. Oh, that's a homo shit there.
This nigga went off road. Come on now. Oh shit, too wide. We good. Damn.
Oh, fuck you, Brian.
Nigga, what the fuck is no contact? What you mean, nigga?
You hit that fucking light pole and hit me.
How the fuck is it did it when you're invisible on my screen? Like, you know, transparent.
You hit the light pole and hit my roof and it ended my combo.
But and we still beat it though.
No, the fuck we didn't.
Oh, what the fuck? I thought we did. Wow.
No, we did not.
That's fucking homo, nigga. Fuck it, no, fuck it,
Miami.
Yeah, Miami, nigga. Let's go there.
I can always beat that one.
True shit. Sadly,
I didn't do that.
sadly, you know, not on hard though. Unfortunately, not yet.
Not yet. On hard. I can't beat it on the ace.
My bad. Not yet. We just gotta find the right car. That's all it really is.
I'm going with my crowd killer.
Yo, this nigga said with my crowd killer.
Yes, sir.
What the fuck is this?
My crowd killer. It's the Ken Cock Blackmobile.
Nigga, how the fuck you slap a supercharger like that? And it looks like some shit straight out of Australia.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Looks like from Australia. This was a Holton.
I'm about to say, nigga, you probably got that shit from Australia. That was not made in the
Yeah,
States.
I took the car down there and I told them to modify it for me. That's what they did. So modified for drift, and this is what I came back to next after a month.
Try not to leave too much paint on the course.
Like how the game, his name is still loading for me. It's funny. Oh, fuck the wall.
Exactly.
Fuck Donald Trump and his stupid ass wall.
Bro, dead ass, if he does get elected president again, I'm definitely moving to Canada with Shadow. Fuck this country. I can't be in a country where they elect a dumbass president twice like that.
Are you gonna vote?
Yeah, but I'm still deciding on who. I might vote for Julian Castro because he's from San Antonio, bro. He grew up on the west side. That's the San Antonio.
I asked my mom, I was like, Ma, you gonna vote for Julian Castro? She was like, fuck no, he's a puppet. I'm like, what do you mean he's a puppet? She was like, he's a puppet. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, elaborate for me. Like, no.
Well, I mean, how is he a puppet? I mean, he's actually promoting, like, he's actually trying to be for the people, not, you know, just. He's not like
he's a Democrat.
Because I mean, he was a good what's it called, a mayor for San Antonio. I mean, he did some good things.
Obviously not in my mom's eyes.
Obviously, but I mean, you can't change a person's opinion overnight. Yeah. Maybe over time, when she sees what he's trying to do for this country, what he's actually trying to accomplish, maybe she'll change her mind. The thing is, he did a video where he's depending on people's donations because he's not taking no money from kind of like, how would you say, like, not sponsored, but you know what I'm trying to say, like, from people who are trying to back up his campaign, but in exchange they want something, in return. If he gets elected president, like, I'll give you money for your campaign, but if you get elected president, I need you to do this for me, do that for me. He doesn't want that. He's dependent on money from the people, which is, that goes to show you, he's not really trying to be for anybody else, just for the people. So I like that though,
I'm pretty sure he wants to win Texas, then for sure then.
Hell yeah, nigga. Bro, I'm dead ass about to be Icon 1. Let's do a well, what should we do? Hold up. Fuck it, let's do your favorite race.
Oh, the Las Vegas?
Yeah. So I can get that Icon 1, and then we can do that event you were doing yesterday.
Oh yeah.
I'm already here, just waiting for you.
I'm here, quick. Gotta select my car now. What car should I go with?
Your interior looks pixelated as fuck. I don't know, up to you.
I gave you the choice, that means you pick.
Nigga, I don't even know what drift cars you got.
It's not even a drift of him.
I mean,
don't worry about it, I already chose my car, I already got it.
I'm about to say, if not, go with the Hell Kitty. This nigga here. What the fuck is that?
You said the Hell Kitty, this is the Hell Kitty.
Fuck it, let's go then, nigga.
Oh, I gotta take it from manual to automatic now, please.
I thought you were gonna do this on manual. What you doing?
Fuck, I do drift in manual.
Hold on, sir. I'll switch your cars real quick, or I'm accepting.
Just drive in and then you can switch car.
Well, I already switched it anyway.
I might buy that car next.
The 001?
Why'd you decline it?
I didn't decline it.
Said you did.
Oh my god, bro. You fucking serious? Oh my Jesus. I'm backing out then.
What I just did.
Let me out, game. I'm about to say. Oh, y'all like that? Y'all on the ground?
What you mean?
Let's get it.
The Rice Mobile is leading the way. It says you accepted it this time. You fucking bitch.
Nigga, it didn't stop me in time.
You ain't no goddamn Mustang. You have brakes.
This car's still pretty heavy though. Damn, that's fucked though. This Camaro just brake checked me.
Watch the fuck out, man. How the fuck we gonna win this if he's spinning me out?
Fucking teamwork, nigga.
By spinning me out, you dirty fucking nipple?
Yes, sir. I gotta go after Travis Scott.
I just fucking flipped over. I can't believe it.
I can't believe it either, to be honest, nigga.
I've never been back here at this time of the race. He did this part, I'm usually around the corner, around the turn by now.
Right on Travis' ass. Oh, too wide, nigga, too wide again. Damn, Travis got that horsepower. Oh shit, bro, that dude fucking got into me and then I accidentally spun him out. Yo, first place, let's get it. No, nigga.
Come on, European power, let's do this.
Nah, nigga, it's all about
American whips here. Shit.
Nigga, I just realized that there's a bunch of American whips here. What happened
All
to
American whips, actually.
What happened to General Motors team?
Team GM.
Yes, sir, Team GM.
German engineering.
And me and the other guy are Team GM. He got the Z01. I got the Z01 on deck.
Sorry, no, we'll be that team next.
Oh yeah, first place. I told you, sir, we got this. GM power.
Well, these came in 4th place.
When has GM power let us down?
Obviously, let me down.
Nigga, that's European power.
German motors.
Nigga, them German motors let you down, nigga. Straight up.
GM, I thought they let me down.
They for real, they did let you down.
No, fucking German motors, no.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I got 2 legendary loot.
Icon 1, nigga, let's get it.
Finally, it took you fucking 50 years.
Nigga, I just started playing this game again yesterday. Fuck you mean.
Fuck you mean, this game's a year old.
Damn, I just go return it right now, sir, don't worry about it.
This stupid bitch.
Oh, I like some new races, I like that. Damn, bunch of races actually. Damn, hold up, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Jesus.
Let's get it with this GM power.
Pike Peaks Mountains. Oh. Okay, well I don't know about the mountains actually. No, never mind. That's the mountains. I'm gonna try some of these new races. I don't know if you want to join me, sir, because I know this might not be your thing.
Nah, we gotta do that live events now, remember?
Huh?
Are we gonna do those live events?
Oh yeah. After that, then we'll come back do these races then.
Yes, sir.
Alright, we'll send the invites.
Go to the HQ.
Can't you just send the invites from and then we just join?
Oh, you gotta go there too.
That's some homo shit. Hold up. I gotta teleport there.
Titty boys. Titty boys.
Why tell me you're not?
Homos.
Would it be like your driver's skill level was not high enough to join these events?
The fuck does that mean?
Go back and get more practice. Not ready to take. Oh yeah, bro. Dead ass. They should have added the wide body Hellcat. It looks way sexier.
No. It is in the game.
I know you just gotta install the wide body, but I'm just saying like they're just the original. Nah, you know what they need to add? The wide body charger. Yo.
Fuck no.
They look sexy with that wide body.
Smoking crack.
Hell nah, nigga. Looks fucking sexy with that wide body.
You gonna join the invite, Queen?
No sir, I declined it.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
So what I gotta do to unlock that Evo?
That Evo, you gotta wait until that event comes back.
You fucking serious? Oh my lord. Oh, I gotta wait. I'm returning this game right now, nigga. They got me fucked up talking about I gotta wait. Wait my fucking ass. When that event coming back? 2020?
The event's coming, no, the event's coming back in like 2 weeks.
Oh, that's a bet. I would just have to buy this game because, you know, I need that Evo. Is it hard to get that Evo?
I don't know why anyone else is even bothering.
Yeah, you gotta get the platinum rating.
Nigga, I just
So you
fucking...
do these ratings, you get a score, and you gotta rate it to platinum, but you gotta do a lot of it.
So basically just a lot of grinding. Like, that's the big thing.
Grind.
I mean, I don't mind the grind, but if it's like really too much, then that's when I don't really feel like doing it no more. I like the grind because, you know, once I earn something, I feel proud of it because I know I worked my ass off for it and I finally got it. But if it's like excessively, like if it's really just too much grind, fuck that, I don't want to do it then.
Like the GTA, so some things aren't worth it, some things are.
Yeah, some shit is just, the grind is just too much where it's not really worth it, bro.
The rule there?
Yeah, oh fuck no, I regret buying that car, but I already have it, so it's whatever, you know, it's already out. It's like I
don't regret buying it because I bought it on when it was half off. So.
Yeah, I know, you got it half off, I had to. I don't really, I mean, I regret it, but at the same time I don't, cause like, you know, I got it working legitimately, unlike fucking Lucario. He bought a shark card, I busted my ass off for it. The car just, yeah, he took the easy way out, so I said fuck it, bro, you know. I may have made a dumb choice, but you know, at least I worked my ass off for it, so I can be proud that I said that I bought it with my hard-earned cash, and not like, you know, like Lucario.
Carl told me the other day, if I buy a $50 shark card, he'll come back in the next 2 weeks.
Why the fuck would he ask you to buy him a shark card?
If I buy myself one, he said I have to go in the shark card thing and he'll come back.
Nah, nigga, it's not worth it, bro.
I said, nah, I'll just wait for you to get you there.
That's kind of fucked up, you know. He wants. I'm about to say, because I mean, for a second I was like, that doesn't sound like Lucario, and I was like,
so let's say it doesn't. It's not Lucario at all.
well, this 4GT is kind of nice. I might have to buy this hoe. Is it like really?
Good thing I'm glad I do own it myself.
Is it a good supercar?
Decent.
I mean, it's got that eco. It's got that eco boost.
This version doesn't know it doesn't.
What does it got?
Not
V8? A V8?
It's a V8.
Sadly, if only they made a V8 in real life.
What?
I said if only they. What?
What is this car? What do we have?
The 4GT, it comes with an EcoBoost V6. You didn't know that?
Mine got a V9.
This nigga here.
Hey, no bullshit in real life. Ain't nothing say they can't make a V9.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying, like, you know, like, I mean,
it just sounds better when it's even numbers.
Well, I mean, it would be kind of difficult to make a V9 engine work. The way the pistons will be aligned up.
There's three piston engines, so.
I mean, true, but I mean, I think to make it a V9, it'd probably be more of a challenge, and that's just something that engineers don't want to, you know, do, so they just stick to the ones they already got.
Fuck, I'll make a V7. I'll make one to all odd numbers. The V4, nah, fuck that bitch. We got a V3.
There actually is a V5, you know. But it's not that popular.
I know, there's like they're inline, so that's it.
Well, what was I gonna say? Yeah, but it's crazy. I wish they made the 4GT with a V8, but sadly it only comes with an EcoBoost V6, unfortunately.
Why don't they do an EcoBoost V8? It'd be better.
I guess because it's not really eco if it's a V8. Takes away from the name. Unless they made it a hybrid, but it's not no point in making a V8 hybrid.
I don't really like about Ford, they like to use a lot of V6s, that's usually like European, like Japanese cars.
Yeah, America's known for their V8s.
Americans, we fuck with V8. That's what.
How much? How much is a 4GT? Cause low key, I'm kind of digging it.
This game is about the same price as the Carrera R.
Ah, fuck that! I just get the.
Cheaper, so it's $900.
No, I'd rather get the Regera R.
The Regera R? Damn, I know they had that car in the game.
Oh yeah, it's coming 2020, nigga. Just wait on it.
Y'all fucking long in this race. I'm only 30% in.
Nigga, I'm already 28% in. Oh shit, I'm in 3rd place. How the fuck am I already in 3rd place? What the fuck?
The other cars are slow. This is on easy. These races.
Oh nigga, no bullshit. I thought we were racing real players for a second.
Oh, what the fuck?
Bro, this nigga,
Yeah,
this nigga activated slingshot, bro. He just passed me up in his Sadie S7. You know what Sadie? I got you, nigga. I'm doing it right now. You know the Sadie it has no little to no room in you know in the cockpit. Ah, the nigga crashed, yo.
So you guys are stupid.
Oh yeah. We better get paid good money for this shit.
About $5.
Fuck that nigga. Let me just take the discount right now and go return that shit. Got me fucked up. $5 for this whole race, nigga? Hell nah. I'm wasting more. I'm wasting more on gas. Some people were suggesting we should make a racing game that's more realistic. We actually got to put in gas in your cars and shit.
I think that'd be cool.
And do maintenance on them as well and all that good stuff.
I think that'd be dope as shit because I want a game like that.
So do I.
Yeah, it'd be more difficult, but
this car has 7 gears. What the fuck? Why not number?
do they have 7-gear transmission while they have a 7?
Makes sense, you know. 7 on 7. It's a lucky number.
7 gears.
Nigga, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This interior looks like it's kind of cheap, bro. It looks like it's made out of cheap plastic.
A lot of people say that about this car.
Yeah, I heard the buttons are actually buttons you can find on a Ford GT. Like, I mean, a Ford, you know, like Mustang GT that I was trying to say.
The basic Ford cars. Yeah, I know. We talked about this like 2 months ago.
Which is sad, nigga. It's like, why? Like, why the fuck Ford would gotta do that shit for a car that's worth like $600,000? Like, bro, that's fucking.
They're assholes. It's America.
True shit. I don't know, bro. The fact that it has a Ford badge on the supercar doesn't go together. Like, I'm looking at the Ford badge right now, and it's like, this shit don't go. Like, this car, like the Ford badge kind of ruins its image a little bit.
It shouldn't have put a Ford badge at all. It should have left everything GT.
Yeah, nigga. Because the Ford badge doesn't look that good on this car at all, to be honest.
It looks out of place. In the back, it says GT.
Yeah, it looks good on the back. I heard the GT is supposed to be getting a refresh for 2020.
I'm 37 seconds ahead of the loading guy.
Even the speedometer and everything, like it looks decent, but like, bro, I feel like you can get this shit in like a luxury car that's for like 60K, you know, which is way cheaper. Bro, how the fuck this nigga in the Satan catch up? Nah, nigga, he using hacks, bro. Fuck out of here, boy. Fuck
Bro,
you.
this is the fucking road we're driving on where we're doing the hypercar race.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Same road. It goes the same direction too. One towards Florida again.
Oh shit, so we're gonna end up in Florida?
Well, I'm already in Florida, so.
What percentage are you at?
65.
God damn, how long is this fucking race?
I have no idea.
Bro, I'm already 9 minutes in. Bro, this alien's dusted my ass.
47 seconds ahead of second place.
Oh yeah, just passed him up. This fucking 4GT takes turns like a champ. This GT actually takes turns pretty well at high speeds. I like that.
Good power steering.
Yes, sir. Just imagine if Carol Shelby got to work on this car, probably could have been better.
Oh, I just fucking crashed big time. Good to see. What you say, Detroit?
What?
Hold on, give me a second. I'm trying to check something. It's not Detroit. It's Florida.
Fuck out of here, Sadie. Bro, this is my race, nigga. I'm not letting you take this third place, bro. Carol Shelby will be disappointed. The car that he inspired, you know, that he worked on himself, you know, that inspired other cars to come, nigga, to come in fourth place. Fuck that, top 3, or no finish in this race. Fuck that, bro. I just realized right now the fucking the centerpiece of the steering wheel, where it says GT, looks like it's really also made out of cheap ass plastic. Like right now I'm looking at it, and this shit looks like it's really like some cheap ass plastic. That's
maybe it looks better in real life.
I hope so, nigga. Bro, damn, me and this fucking Sading are really fighting it out for third.
The one that says Dallas.
I can't believe me and this fucking Sading are really fighting it out. I mean, technically, well, I mean, Sailing, I mean, makes cars for Ford, but I don't know about right now. I don't think they've made any recent cars for Ford. What percentage you at, sir?
83.
Alright, I'm at 76. That shit, what does it say? GT Ford Performance, bro. What the fuck? That shit don't even sound good. Oh, I'm catching up to second place. I like that. Oh,
he's the only one that actually owns the Ford GT out of all of us.
Yeah, he's using he's also using a Ford GT, the one, the loaner.
Yeah.
He must either he either crashed or some shit, cause I don't know how I caught up to him. Dead ass, nigga. I wasn't like in 6th place. I don't think I'm that good of a driver. I think that everybody was just making mistakes. Oh shit! Now
making mistakes too, but I'm so far ahead.
Watch out, dude! Oh, this nigga made me go into the opposite lane. That's kind of fucked up. This nigga really just pushed me to. Nah, that's fucked up. I hope that nigga crashed.
Oh, I'm in the keys.
Nah, nigga, that was no fucking finger slippage. If that shit was actually an accident, nigga, but he did it on purpose. Fuck out of here.
It's finger slippage.
Finger slippage is my ass, nigga.
Finger slippage in your ass.
He couldn't accept the fact that I was passing him up from the person that was in 6th place. Why the fuck is this shit in kilometers and it's a fucking American car? Who would decide if that?
I don't know. There's a lot of other American cars that are also in kilometers, which is pretty fucking
It's dumb, nigga. We're in America.
This is an American car. I wish they changed that, but you can't.
I mean, nigga, it's retarded now because we're in America and they already have the shit in kilometers. It makes it worse when you realize it's an American car. Oh yeah, we taking this fucking dub.
Fucking finding that fucking finish is fucking forever.
What was the finish line at?
Over here in the Keys in Florida. Far as hell. I don't think any of y'all are gonna finish anyway, so.
Hell no, nigga, I dropped to 4th because tell me how the fuck this car literally jumped over a barrier like those barriers have on the highways. This fucking car would just fucking went over one. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I went over one too.
Wow, I don't know how that shit works though.
Neither do I.
Damn, nigga, I jump all the way to fifth. These niggas somehow caught
Fucking
up
pull
to.
over.
Fuck that shit, nigga.
3, 2, 1. You suck ass.
30 minutes, what?
It took me 13 minutes.
What the fuck? That shit's not right.
Yeah, I'm never doing this fucking race again.
Fuck no, nigga.
Fuck you. Here comes that one.
So even though I lost, do I still get some points from this shit? Or whatever the fuck?
I don't know, maybe.
What's next,
Fuck you. A rally raid.
Whatever works, sir.
We'll get it out the way because I know the rally raid ones are annoying as shit. Well, they're not as bad as say like Need for Speed Paybacks ones.
Nigga, fucking on payback, off-roading sucks ass, nigga.
It's terrible.
I join your invite, sir.
Said you just blinded.
What you mean, nigga? It says right here, rally raid.
It's like nigga you thought.
I'm about to say, nigga, I swear I gotta get off them. Sign the true lords themselves that it's time for me to get off.
I'm 150. Where's my sandwich at?
Damn, nigga, 150. What the fuck?
So yes, that's over.
Probably stay until like 2:30 or some shit, and then probably bounce. Man, this shit is slow as fuck. I'm not.
I know it.
Hell nah, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? Oh yeah, I see you in your Ford Raptor.
Well, I bought it. You gotta use it.
Looks like the one Shadow has in real life. I still can't believe that nigga literally put over 55 bands for that truck. Like, damn.
Crazy.
You know what I could have done with that money? A fucking Hellcat.
Maybe he wanted a truck, not a fucking crazy ass car that he couldn't get insurance for.
But see, nigga, if it was me, I would have got a cheaper truck and just invested the rest of the money in performance.
I don't think he knows much about car performance, right?
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying that's what I would have done. That's what I'm just saying. I'm not saying if I know him, he just knows that Ford Raptors are famous because they're Ford Raptors. You know, they got credibility built up, but still, like, I would never drop over 70K on a truck like that, nigga. When I could just buy a base trim model and make it just like a Raptor for way less money.
Some people actually do that.
Yeah, because you'll save a lot of money just doing it yourself.
Some people want a Raptor and then like to modify their Raptors. Oh no!
Oh no! What the fuck? Nah, nigga, what the fuck?
That was funny.
So yeah, like I was saying, if that nigga Lodge got enough money, he probably will pay for your ticket.
Funny what?
He probably pay for your ticket.
Alright.
I was gonna ask if that nigga Candido wants to go, but he might be working tomorrow because you know he working at a down Walmart dance.
Getting that oxygen.
I'm pretty sure he didn't. I'm pretty sure he. Well, I mean, I'm hoping they treat him well at Walmart, but I was about to say if not, he probably should have gone with HEB.
I think some Walmarts treat their employees just fine. But
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. That's what
I'm
I'm saying. I'm hoping they treat him well. Like, you know, I'm hoping that that's the case.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Cause I would hate to, like, you know, they're working and they try to probably treat him like shit, but he has to stay there because, you know, he needs to provide for his family. You know, put food on the table.
Yeah, I mean.
But unlike Elijah, I mean, you know, at least he's providing for his family. Elijah, you know,
I thought Elijah's the only one with a job at his house.
Yeah. He said his mom tried to look for a job in the past, but apparently she hasn't been lucky because, you know, not many people are interested in hiring, you know, women of her age these days. Well, I mean, that kind of is true. I mean, because, you know, older people, they have.
She's only 70,000.
Damn, nigga, I don't know how someone can be alive for 70,000 years.
Shit, you'd be surprised.
Maybe they were cryogenically frozen.
Come on now, what you doing?
What do you mean?
What you doing?
Nigga, I'm waiting to start this race. The fuck you mean what am I doing?
What you doing?
It's not loading in, nigga.
Not loading either for me. Goddamn. Game Pro, it's time to close the game.
Oh shit, bro.
Fuck this. I'm getting out.
Fuck this.
It's too long. It's against the rules. Time to go watch YouTube now.
Damn, you bro.
Yep. Already closed it. Broadcast stopped.
Damn. We have to cool. Oh well. Wow, now I can do it now. Yo.
Let's get it.
Nah, bro, I need to back out this hole.
No, you can't. Once you in, you can't leave. I'm hungry. Better make me a sandwich.
How the fuck am I doing a Harley Davidson race in the fucking Hellcat?
Don't worry about it.
Fuck you mean don't worry about it, nigga?
Don't worry about it.
Nah, nigga, I gotta worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Just know that you're gonna win.
So I gotta come in top 3. Fuck it, I'm gonna see if I can. Oh shit, I'm already in first place. Say no more.
How you feel about the border? How you feel about the border patrol and the migrants?
What do you mean? About the migrant kids?
Yeah. What's your opinion on all that?
Honestly, that shit it's really fucked up, nigga. Cause already 6 kids have died in custody of ICE. Like, nigga, I seen some of the pictures of the conditions they're in, and honestly, that shit is fucking sad. Seeing that, you know.
Yeah, I know the conditions that they're in isn't fair, but you gotta remember, some of those kids were really sick when they came over here already.
Well, yeah, nigga, but at the same time, bro, like, you know.
I know what you mean. It's not fair for them to be in the conditions.
Like, what I'm saying is, like, it's like, you know, like, Donald Trump obviously don't give a fuck about these kids, bro. It's pretty obvious, bro. Like, his supporters will say otherwise, but it's obvious to the, you know, the naked eye, he don't give a fuck about these kids, nigga, because let's face it,
someone who isn't white and racist will obviously see that he doesn't give a shit.
At the end of the day, it should be obvious, bro. He don't like our, like, you know, my kind, you know.
Like Mexicans in general, Mexicans. Yeah. Pretty much anybody who's not white, he doesn't like.
Yeah. So I was like, bro, like, obviously he's not gonna be dropping, you know, the money that's, you know, that they need to give at least, you know, a decent condition for these kids that are. But the thing is, the people were saying there's an easy solution, bro. Just give the kids back to their parents, you know, send them back to their home country. Why the fuck you have them here, you know, holding in these fucking cells and shit, sleeping on the floor and concrete floors with these aluminum blankets and shit? Like, bro, these solutions, just give them back to their parents, send them on their way back to their home country, and that's it, bro. But he's over here, he's on some real shit. He's kind of trying to make these kids suffer. You can't lie, because I mean,
it's not fair to the kids because they didn't have a choice to come over here. Their parents brought them over here.
Bro, like, it's the easy solution, bro. Just like the people were saying, just give them back to their families, like, you know, their parents, and, you know, just send them home, you know, like, you know, I know, like, they're trying to, some of them to let them stay here, but, like, bro, you're making these kids suffer, bro. It's like, it's no point, bro. Just like,
it's not fair to the kids at all.
the thing is, a lot of parents that's what they're asking, like, bro, just give us back our children, you know, just send us back. I mean, we don't care anymore. Like, they're not even interested in staying, bro. Like, why would they want to?
Like I said something about one thing that it's not fair that some of those migrants, they came over with their sick kids that were dying already, and then the kids happened to die in U.S. soil, and they got mad at us.
I know, I understand that, but the kids that that I was mentioning, the ones that six that died, like they didn't have no the medical conditions they developed was because of the bad treatments they were getting there at this facility. So these kids that I mentioned actually died because of the poor conditions they were living in. This is actually a fact. It was proven by medical, you know, examiners after they examined their bodies. It was the ones that I read about is this 2-year-old boy, I think it's this 5-year-old girl, and then there was another one that was 7, and then there was this kid that was, I think, 14 or 15, and another one that was like, I think, like 9 or 10 years old.
Yeah, but those kids don't deserve to be the way they're in.
Yeah, bro. I'm just saying, like, bro, just like I was just saying, bro, like, why make these kids suffer, bro? Just give them back to their parents, just ship them back, and that's it, bro. End of story. I mean, like, because their parents were saying, like, we're not trying to stay here no more. Like, why would they want to stay in a country that is treating their children like that? Like, they could give a fuck if they treat them like that, because I mean, they're grown adults. I mean, that's different, but they're treating their children like that. Like, bro, that's sad.
It's not fair.
Hell no.
And of course, the white race would be like, well, they shouldn't have come over here.
Like, nigga, they came over here because they're trying to give their children a better future, nigga.
But obviously, it didn't turn out the way.
And that shit always pissed me off because I was like, if you wonder why they came over here like that, go check what is required to, you know, come here to this country legally. See how much money you gotta spend and all the time you gotta wait to actually try to get into this country legally. If the process wasn't so fucking long, like so lengthy and so pricey, there wouldn't be high rates of immigrants coming here illegally, nigga. This country makes it difficult to come to, you know, over here legally. Like, that's the solution that people are proposing. Like, you know, make you know make the process of, you know, getting getting citizenship here for their country, you know, a little bit easier for migrants. So that way we don't have to have so many illegals coming over here illegally. Because I mean, it's basically this country's fault, nigga. They're making it difficult for people to come over here legally, so they have no choice, nigga. So many people don't have the money or the time to, you know, wait around to try to see if they get. That's even if they get accepted, you know, if they get their, you know, citizenship accepted, you know, the application.
So they can go through the whole ordeal, but then they also run the chance of not getting accepted, which is isn't really fair. Especially if they go through the whole process and they just get denied. That's not cool.
I'm about to say, that's what people, they just say, fuck it, bro, no other choice. So they're really, at the end of the day, they're not left with a choice. They gotta take the choice, the only option they have.
No, but you want to be serious here, you know, it's always Elijah's fault.
Hell yeah, nigga.
Elijah could just go and teleport him in, you know, teleport him to a hospital or something. He's like, nah, fuck that. God said no.
Elijah always gotta be selfish.
Because he's an alien from a planet that always wins, but he's a loser. So he's just butthurt all the time about it. So he gives people who he can L's. Because you know he can't get nobody who fights back in L.
Yeah, I can't even think of. Honestly, I wish I could keep on record how many L's Elijah's taken, bro. Just to tell them at times, like, Elijah, you've taken, according to my record, you've taken this many amount of L's in your life so far. And then he'd probably be like, nah, son, what the fuck, what you mean? I'd be like, bro,
like,
I can't.
Nah, he'd be like, redo it, it's wrong.
I'd be like, nigga, bad. All right, let's get back to redoing, nigga. Hop on the PS4 real quick, nigga. Let's see how many L's you take so I can redocument everything.
Alrighty. Be like, nah, son, what you mean?
I'll be like, boy, you know what the fuck I mean. Hop on the goddamn PS4.
Like, what you mean?
I swear to God, if he said that, this is where I go WWE Attitude Era on this nigga and fucking grab a steel chair and fucking start fucking smashing all over his fucking forehead, nigga, fucking on his back, his leg, everywhere, nigga.
Let's increase that forehead with.
Until the fucking steel chair is all banged up, nigga, like where I can literally just not use it properly anymore. That's when
you fucking fold it out. It was almost a fucking folding table.
And that's when we bring out the ladder, you know.
You keep beating the shit out of me until it's
The fuck was that, nigga? You good, bro? Sound like you
choking.
I thought about.
I started choking. I was trying to take my pills and I started choking on one. I was laughing to her.
That's kind of freaky.
You got stuck in my throat. That's not funny at all.
The hell no, nigga. I said that's kind of freaky.
That's not cool. Don't say that.
Okay. That's kind of homo.
Throw these 3 pills away. God damn it.
Damn, you that nigga. If you had choke, who you down? Who would come for help, nigga? 911.
Don't you know my address though?
To be honest, I just kind of like know if I look it up on Google, like around the area, and then I just have to locate your house.
Fuck them.
Nigga, is like I certain shit I don't remember. Like my memory is not bad as Elijah, but certain shit, some reason doesn't stay input in my brain. Like,
alright, come on, let's hop on some Black Ops 3 for a little bit.
Nigga, what the fuck? You smoking dick? I mean, we cop on some World War II, but.
Fuck it, let's hop on World War II. Just for 2 3 games.
Let me finish this race, nigga. I'm already at 75%.
Alrighty. I haven't played World War II in a while, so. Gotta get back to it. And get back to the grinding Grindersons.
I know, I'm still thinking if I should buy this game or not. This game is fucking. This game is $54.99 still at GameStop. They really on some bullshit.
I thought you said it was $15.
Not Redbox. I'm talking about GameStop.
But we buy it from Redbox then.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do, nigga. Fuck it.
What's it, if you buy it from GameStop, you're about as dumb as Elijah.
That's where he buys all his games from, sadly.
Dumbass.
Pretty
I don't buy
much.
shit from GameStop no more.
Nigga, don't even.
If I ever do buy a physical game, it's from somewhere else, not fucking on GameStop.
I always ask Elijah, how come you don't buy your shit digitally? I was like, cause I can't ever pay the game straight up when I pre-order them. I was like,
the fuck you.
Well, you can, but then he'd be like, I'll be broke, and then I'll be living on a tight budget for the rest of the week. I was like, I told Elijah, bro. I feel like, cause I told Elijah, I'd be like, Elijah, how come you never haven't tried looking for a better job? And he's told me like, I actually kind of have, but you know, he said he's gotten emails from different workplaces, but he says that there have been workplaces he's like been interested in, even though they offer like most likely better pay and better hours and shit, but.
We gotta remember, it's gotta be somewhere where his mom can take him to. So.
That, and he says he has to have weekends off. No question about it.
He has to have weekends off?
Yep.
What the fuck?
He doesn't like working on weekends.
Probably to school, that's how we're used to it already.
He says because he likes to have, you know, have a life outside of work, and he wants to do stuff, you know, on the weekends, but yet when it's weekend time, he doesn't even go out. Nigga stays indoors.
Just fucking sleeps all day.
Yeah. I was gonna tell you the other day, what's the point of how you wanting weekends off if you say you want him to do stuff to be away from work, but yet you don't do nothing on the weekends, nigga?
The KGM21, is that the new assault rifle?
I think so. You got it?
No, they're doing a challenge for it. Oh yeah, it is a new assault. They're doing it for the
yeah. They're doing contracts with new DLC weapons. Yeah, they're gonna be doing contracts. Yeah. I like that.
I gotta get these guns. They gotta get 75 rifle kills.
Oh, you're talking about? It's from the quartermaster.
Yeah.
Oh, bet I'm gonna do that shit. How many? 5,000?
Yeah, 5,000 armory credits.
Fuck it, it's worth it, nigga. Tell Shadow to hop on so you can get so you can do it too.
Nigga's probably asleep. It's 12 o'clock at night for him.
We gotta wake his ass up, nigga.
Call him.
I don't have his phone number.
Fuck, neither do I.
Oh shit, 99%. Let's take this dub, nigga. I swear if they pass me up that.
Oh yeah,
dub. Yo. They couldn't handle this Hellcatness.
How long was it fucking race, Brian? Jesus.
12 minutes.
Wow.
Well, these races are pretty fucking lengthy, nigga.
How did it make you feel, bitch?
Bro, I'm already at 700,000. Yo, like 200,000 more, and I could buy a. Well, not like 300,000 more, and I could buy a supercar. Yo. Actually, I'm gonna check how much it. Before I get out, I'm gonna just check how much a good supercar costs.
The Carreras R is about 900,000, almost 1 million. It's worth it though. It's still one of the fastest cars in the game.
Oh shit, true. I'm gonna just look at it real quick. You know, I'm already loading into the HQ. Let me see. Alright, just look at it.
Still hard to believe a massive prestige in this game. I still can't really believe it.
It's so hard to believe that I'm still not 10th prestige yet.
I thought you were.
I thought I was. No, nigga, I haven't even prestige yet. I'm about to be level 55. In a minute.
We gotta get you prestige today. Double XP.
This nigga said prestige. Oh, prestige. I thought you said master prestige. Oh yeah, I like that. Bumblebee.
I wish. That'd be dope as shit.
Alrighty, let's see. Nah, I can't afford the Devo. Fuck that shit out of my screen, nigga. They just trying to hurt my feelings.
What about the Chiron?
2.4, nigga. I had to grind my ass off. Damn, the LaFerrari, but you know. I already have
level 600.
Yeah, but I already have that in the first cruise, so I'm Gucci on that one for now.
Come on, nipple boy, I'm about to accept the contract.
Hold up, nigga. Let me look at the car you told me to get real quick.
What's
This is the 458 special. What's so special about this car?
Nothing really.
I mean, it just has the. Ain't nothing special about this car. Just a rear and front bumper. Fuck out of here. Oh yeah, this is the car you're telling me about. Bro, it's not even a million. What the fuck?
It's still one of the fastest cars in the game.
Damn, why is it not a milli?
I don't know.
273, bro. What the fuck? That's stupid fast.
Test drive it.
I'm gonna do that shit real quick. 273.
Quickity, dickety, hickety, flickety.
Yeah, nigga, I'm taking it out. Oh, that fucking V8.
Come on, little boy.
Nigga, you said test drive. That's what I'm doing real quick, nigga. Hold up.
Faster!
Damn. She handles them turns like a dream.
That super power steering.
Hell yeah, nigga. Koenigsegg don't play with his cars.
Fuck no. He's like, fuck you, me.
Where's he from? Sweden, right?
Yeah, he's Swedish. Maybe his name's fucking Koenigsegg.
He has such a... Like that shit, that name sounds like it's made of. Like when I first heard Koenigsegg, like
yeah, when I first heard that car, it was in Need for Speed Most Wanted 2012 game. That's when I first found out about that car. My friend was like, it's pronounced. I used to call the car the KG because I couldn't pronounce it. And that's what me and most of my friends called it back then because we couldn't